Oh, this is what I was looking for. The kitty. Sorry, let me show you how I got to that. I went to delivered items. Click on the kitty. Get the kitty. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, close all that. Shift P. Oh, really? You received kitty. Oh, where is... Oh, I know why. I gotta do that. Right click on him first in the inventory. Then go to Shift P. And see how he's right there? I can summon pet. So now he'll hang out with me here. And he'll give me... You'll see down here. Summons, blah, blah, blah. Damage, 5%. Attacks, 5% health. For... Yeah. 10%, blah, blah, blah. So he's just going to chill out, follow me around, and give me some benefits. And I'm going to get away from this beehive. So B. Okay, so now we got the talisman, the headpiece. Obviously, I have nothing on, so anything's going to be better than what I have. And we're going to go. We're going to get gone. Cutscene.
Oh, don't worry, kid. You haven't gone back in time. I just happen to be the last of the cowboys. Got your southern welcome right here. Mesquite beans, Texas style. Good ought to face evil on a full stomach. Name's Boone. I'm a troubleshooter. You and I need to have a powwow before you continue your little crusade. You Templars may be taking the high road, but just watch you don't get saddle rash from the high horse, okay? Sure, you can be divided in purpose, but we gotta stand united against darkness. This ain't my first rodeo. I know we're gonna need all the unity we can get. Don't mean to say you stepped into hell, but when the wind blows west, you can just about smell the brimstone. All we know is death and fog came from the sea, or someone brought it back with them. If I was a gambling man, I'd put money on that someone still being around. Bunch of survivors holed up in Kingsmouth town. Follow that main road and the sound of gunfire, you'll come to the sheriff's office. Kid, whatever your reasons for being here, you find out what those people died for, and you bring a reckoning.
A reckoning. To begin, try accepting the mission for a Fistful of Zombies from Jack Boone. Okay. So we're just gonna come over here. Jack Boone has a zombie problem. He shoots them, but they keep coming back. Find out more about the zombies. What makes them tick could go a long ways towards solving that problem. Jack's camp is literally surrounded by zombies. Help him keep their numbers down. See again? I hover above the thing. It's green. I can accept it. It's normal. I can do it. And I'll go over the normal thing more.
This forest crawls. Gets my fingers itching for two matters. One, the other, figuring out a way to keep them down. It ain't right the way the dead walk the earth. They deserve their 6 feet, same as everyone else. I'm sworn to keeping guard here, and you've got places to be. But nothing's stopping you from culling the herd as you go. Hell, figure out what makes them tick and how to make that ticking stop, and I'll buy you a beer at the apocalypse. So go on, kid. Saddle up. The end of the world waits for no man.
Alrighty, Pilgrim. Let's see here. I'm waiting for a text from my boyfriend. He's, like I said, at the store. So I want to make sure. Right click and loot bags. Oh, V to auto loot. We'll get over that. Again, this is one of those things that people overlook. And I think it's really important. Okay. I'm going to get into targeting right now. The targeting system. Because so many people just kind of run into things, and they don't understand that there's a targeting system. I've seen so many videos like that. So, you can tab... Well, let's do the clicking. You can left-click on an enemy. And you will see a mob name. You'll see a symbol right here, a green bar, and a bunch of status effects. Same status effects you see here. Weakened, afflicted, all that stuff. So, it shows you the distance you are from him too, which matters. If you're keeping an eye on that, you can keep track of that a little easier. So, I wanted to talk about these little icons here. Everything you see in this general area that we're in, everything we can see from where we're standing at the moment, is going to have 3 dots. Those 3 dots means that they attack in swarms. They move in groups. If it's a 1 dot, that means it's going to be one guy that attacks you, unless that monster happens to be close to other monsters, and then he'll aggro all those. If it's a single skull, which it means an elite monster, again, same deal, just one guy. And you'll see flags, and flags represent monsters from missions. Crowns, those are bosses. You'll see a bunch of different icons. But just keep the number of icons in mind for right now. So I'm going to get it a little close here. I'm going to fire. Just fire away at him. And I'm going to fire at... Yeah, let's use my sword. There we go. Okay. So again, with the targeting here, right click to open the bag. You can hit U. Oh no, U doesn't work. Or, sorry, right click to open it and pick through each individual item. I find it a lot easier just to hit the V key. And you just loot it, it goes into where it's going. And wham bam, thank you ma'am. Now what you're going to find, too, is that even though you have a ranged weapon, because you're fighting alone, they're going to come at you. They're just going to be right on you. So even though you may be range damage, you're still going to melee, because you just can't get away. Luckily, there's no minimum distance, and you can run and cast spells and fire stuff. Press spacebar to jump over. That's funny. Whee! Alright. Trying to find... I'm gonna step off boundary... Oh, I'm too far in. So that's the basic targeting. And remember I told you when you heal... if you're in a party, you'll see a group of names here. But if you're solo and you heal yourself, your name will pop up here. Get rid of that, or untarget anything, just hit the escape key. So let's go ahead and attack these guys. You'll find that these first guys, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. The color of the icons means something too. White means they're going to be pretty easy to fight. They're about your strength, but they don't have your defenses. Go. Let's loot that. And we're getting materials, which we'll go over later. That does something too. Jump onto cars to trigger alarms. Alright. So we're going to jump on a car, trigger the car alarm. That's the mission. Oh no, I'm being attacked! Kill zombies alerted by the car. Pretty simple. Alright, so this time, ignite gas can and draw zombies into the flame. I think I remember... If I click this, and then did this... they'd show up. And I'm gonna light myself on fire, but whatever. Now we can kill them. There we go, more zombies. I don't like the fact that I had to get on fire to show you all that, but whatever. Let's back up a little bit. There we go. Whew. Okay. Examine the half-eaten corpse. Oh, it's down this way. Let's not go too far off the road. Okay, I'm gonna go off the road for a second because I kind of wanted to show you something. Here we go. No, crap. Alright, I'll have to come back to it. I wanted to show you what a stronger enemy might look like. But I'm not gonna get to that unless I stretch really far off the road. Alright. When you accept the mission nearby the trail right of your... Okay. So what that was saying, when I accept this mission, and this is what's known as a side mission, you can have 3 side missions, 1 story mission, 1 main mission, and the icon may change a lot, may change depending on what you're doing, and 1 dungeon mission. If you try and accept if all 3 of these are full, it'll ask you if you want to replace one of them. If you try and accept another main mission, it'll ask you if you want to replace this one. You can only do 1 main mission at a time. A note on the dead policeman's hands asks him to get ammunition and return to the sheriff's office ASAP. This policeman obviously can't return, but the ammo is still direly needed. Don't try to be a hero, just get all the ammunition you can find to do the whole. Lives depend on it, not blah blah blah. Alright. So we're gonna accept that mission. And we see ammunition here, so we're gonna take that too. Find Deputy Andy. Okay, so I really do recommend you do as many side quests as you can. Because just doing the main story mission is not enough to level you up. You need to be fighting, doing missions. That's the whole point of the game. If you don't like doing missions and quests and stuff, you're playing the wrong game. I also please do battle often. It's just what you want to do. Alright, so we're gonna go into the main part of town. You may now resurrect at this anima well, which we'll talk about resurrection later. For those of you who don't know it. So, my first order of business is to find Deputy Andy. Which I happen to know where he's at. Oh wait, what was this one? Oh, sorry, Let's make that my second order of business. Let's jump over this fence. Hello. Four. Bam. Alright, let's go back here. Where is this? Examine the half-eaten... Oh, okay, half-eaten. That means it's probably going to be one of these guys. I'm going to swipe. Oh, goody. At this point, both weapons are just as strong, so... Half-eaten corpse. Okay, see, that's a flag. That means he exists to do a mission. Okay, see the white spot there? On the ground? That means he's doing an AoE attack. When you see that white spot, you want to get out of it. ASAP. I don't know. We'll see it again, and I'll point it out again. I was going to see if I could drag this on. Double tap in the direction to... Oh, the dodge. I told you about that. Alright.